New York Football Jets. They finished last place in the AFC East last season. This offseason, they got their quarterback finally, right? They got Aaron freaking Rodgers. They also got Alan Lazard. They got a little bit of Randall Cobb. They also picked up McCole Hardman from the Kansas City Chiefs. And their draft was suspect, I guess. But they finished 7-10 last season with a 7-game losing streak last season. Actually, sorry, 6-game losing streak. They did beat the Bears, but the Patriots in there. Whatever. The Patriots the Jets started off fairly well. They were 7-4 going into week 13, and then the wheels fell off. Finished 7-10. 6-game losing streak. Now, obviously, they added the pieces that they wanted. They got Aaron Rodgers, Alan Lazard, McCole Hardman, like I said. But this year, I do not have the Jets improving. I do not see the Jets getting that much better with Aaron Rodgers this season. I do still have them going 7-10, same as last season. People think, oh, they're going to be a Super Bowl contending team with Aaron Rodgers. Why? Aaron Rodgers was a shell of himself last year in Green Bay. He did not want to help those young players at all, like succeed and grow or whatever. What makes you think he's going to do that in New York? Yes, everything is kumbaya, happy glory right now. But when you drop the first 2 games of the season, the first 3 out of 4 of the season, like I do have them doing right here, losses to the Buffalo Bills, losses to the Cowboys, losses to the Chiefs, Broncos and Eagles going into week 7 bye week, guys. They're going to be 1-5 going into the bye week with the only win over the Patriots. There's going to be a lot of internal fighting with the New York Football Jets. There is going to be a lot of Aaron Rodgers. You're basically garbage, right? Can Aaron Rodgers handle that New York media? Can the New York media handle Aaron Rodgers? I guess we will see. Week number 8, they do travel to New York to take on the Giants. That is a win. Monday Night Football back in town. Chargers are like in town. They do beat the Chargers. But then, week 10, another losing streak is upon us, right? Losses to the Raiders, at Raiders. Losses to the Buffalo Bills, at Buffalo. Back at home versus the Miami Dolphins. That is another loss. Man, 3 wins so far this season. Things are not looking very good for the Super Bowl contending New York Football Jets, right? Well, then they turn it around a little bit. They go on this nice, hefty 4-game winning streak. Wins over the Falcons, wins over the Texans, travel to Miami to beat the Dolphins, and then wins over the Commanders. And then they lose this, and then they end out the season with 2-game losing streak to the Browns, at Cleveland, and at New England to lose to the Patriots as well, giving them a 7-10 record. I don't see where people are so high on these New York Football Jets. I just do not see it. I do not think they got better at the quarterback situation. Yes, they did, in theory, on paper, get better if Aaron Rodgers was actually 3 or 4 years younger with Nathaniel Hackett, when he won the back-to-back MVPs. I see all that. I see the new offensive coordinator. I get it. I see the new quarterback. I get it. I see Alan Lazard. I get it. But beyond that, Randall Cobb is not a game changer. McCole Hardman is not a game changer. Nathaniel Hackett might take a while to get his offense implemented. Let's look back at Green Bay. The first year that Nathaniel Hackett came into Green Bay, Aaron Rodgers was like, mediocre, right? Yes, he did win back-to-back MVPs the next 2 seasons, but the first year was like, I don't think it's going to be an instant turnaround in New York. Sorry, Jets fans.